Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy GrowCanada. It's been a minute since I made any videos like this, so I decided to make a little garden update for you guys all. Show you what I got going on for a vegetable garden this year. Stay tuned, I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you. We have our little container garden. It didn't do too good because I was working the first half of the summer. I neglected the shit of it. But I'm home now in the evening, so I can deal with this every day. Here we got a tomato plant. You can see it's probably hungry. I've never grown tomatoes before, this is the first time. We got one big tomato on there. A couple little ones. These are two plants. They're probably different kinds of tomatoes. I got that from my mom. Here's another tomato plant. It's a little chilly out here. These ones are like, I think these are yellow pear-shaped, but they might not be though. Started a bunch from seed. I don't know what took and what not. Here's another one. This is an example of why you should use tomato cages. I learned that the hard way. This one fell over. There's Daisy going wild. But there's tomatoes down there. You can see this tomato right here got eaten by a bug. Probably because they're sitting on the ground. Damn, that looks nasty. See the bug or something got in there and chowed that down. It's a problem, you know, vegetable gardening. It happens. I'm not a vegetable gardener usually. I'm learning. This is a pumpkin plant that should have went in the ground. This is from my mom's compost pile. Look at how pretty these flowers are, guys. If you want to grow a pumpkin plant just as like this as an ornamental plant, in the morning it looks nice. These flowers are only open in the morning. Like you can see, this was open a few minutes ago. That too. They close up. They wait to be pollinated, but this plant right now only has male flowers. There's no female flowers on these plants. Excuse me. You can see, that is looking good. And then beside it, we got a cucumber plant. Oh, we skipped this one. A couple more tomatoes there. Probably the same kind of tomatoes. Here we got a cucumber plant. You can see it's getting eaten by a little bit of bugs. We had a few storms. It's gotten beat up by the weather. Hasn't been a good year this year, really. But on here somewhere, right here, getting pretty big. You see we got a cucumber growing. I love cucumbers. I don't know about you guys. The best sandwich you can ever make. Cucumber, onion, a little bit of mayonnaise on some toast. Salt and pepper. This is, I think a big English cucumber. It might be something different. These are little munchers. This one. This plant grows more vine-like. You can see the way it's growing. There's no cucumbers on this one yet, though. Maybe I need to feed them. Let me know. Should I just feed these my Remo like I'm running in my garden inside? Look, we had a little cucumber right there, but it doesn't look like it's doing too good. So yeah, here's all that. Some more tomatoes. More tomato plant. I think these are cherry tomatoes. Maybe not. This is a ground cherry bush. I don't like these. A lot of people say they're good. Look, you can see what when they're ready, they fall off. Ground cherry husk. Look. Here we'll have to go over to the garbage can. A little hard to do this one-handed, especially with my left hand. See what they look like. I don't like them. Look, I'll pop it so you can see the inside. Look at that. I think they taste weird. A pot of dirt. Just throw it there. Yeah, I think they're very weird. My kid didn't like it so much either. A girl at my work, though, just loves them. Now, if you guys were watching last summer, you might remember these. These are last year's super chilies. I kept them around all winter long in my grow room. I don't recommend eating one of these if you grow them. My buddy Dylan ate one because he's a crazy motherfucker. But these are hot. Like, way hotter than jalapeno. And then here's what they look like. See, like, this is last year's plant. Like, look at that. Look at all them new peppers. I'm going to try to make some hot sauce or something. If you guys know how to make hot sauce, you got a good video on it, or you got a YouTube video you follow, leave it down here in the description. I'll check it out, and if I like it, you know, we'll make some. See all this? This is new pepper plants that started. What I did when I brought these outside from last year, I took all the old peppers that were just shit from being in the grow room all winter, and I buried them in the soil. And look at all that new. I'm gonna do the same thing at the end of this year, throw them back inside, let them keep going. Cause hell yeah. Look, here's another tomato plant. We got one of them pretty pumpkin flowers in there. Daisy the dog, she's crazy. Yeah, here's some more of these tomatoes. I think these are yellow pear shaped, but they might be something different. We'll know in a month or two when they start finishing up. Oh yeah, we got one more little set of container plants. You can see here from this side. All our container garden. There's the dog. It's just beside my shed. There's my garbage stuff. And then I got these three. This is, they're pepper plants of some sort. Not 100% sure what kind of peppers these are. This one doesn't have any peppers on it yet. So, look, it's got one pepper starting right here. Oh, look, yeah, there's a pepper in there. This is the habanero. This is, Hungarian sweet banana pepper, actually, not the habanero. Look, right there. Hungarian sweet banana pepper. Right there. One sweet pepper, banana pepper. And then here we got these peppers. These are either bell peppers or jalapenos. I don't know, we'll figure out when they grow a little more. And then this one, same situation. This is either bell peppers or habaneros. One of these might be a habanero pepper. I feel like I bought that, but I might be wrong. And then you see we keep going over here through the tall grass. We got the beautiful potato fields. They look so good when they're in bloom. If you don't live near potatoes, like potato farms, it's a nice sight. Like, I love the open field of the space I got here. Here's my garden I made this year. You can see this side got overrun by weeds. This is potatoes and tomatoes. And I've had a potato bug problem. You see they've chewed it up real good. Look, here's one of the fuckers right there. That's a potato bug, guys. They eat the leaves. And if you touch them, they leave this weird little brown shit on your fingers that makes a mess. This whole row is potatoes. I don't know if they grew or not. Like I said, I had a potato bug problem. Here we got little cherry tomatoes. Just little guys. Here we got more tomato plants. More cherry tomatoes. But look at this. Look at the size of them peppers on there. I thought this was a jalapeno plant, but they're looking a little green, so it might be a banana pepper plant. But like, look at that, guys. Size of my hand. Daisy, get out of the garden. This one over here is even bigger. Behind this one. That's fat. Fat pepper there. Some more tomatoes. See a nice tomato in there. These are all a mixture of different kinds of tomatoes. Just different stuff. And then here we got another pumpkin patch. Look, these are the flowers I'm talking about. Look how fucking pretty that is. You can't tell me that's not a nice flower. Somewhere under there is a couple pumpkins growing. I don't want to look for them because like there's a bunch of thorn bushes in there. And like you see that, the thorns? I don't feel like getting stabbed this morning. I neglected the shit out of my garden. Shouldn't do that. You can see over here we got a pepper plant that did not grow. It got covered in weeds. Like I said, I neglected my garden this year. It did not do good. This is all weed here, I believe. Not weed, but weeds. And over here we got more pumpkins. This is a mix. Here we got pumpkin, watermelon, cantaloupe. All mixed together in there. There's probably some fruit in there somewhere. You can see the different kind of leaves. See that one? See that one? And then look at these little guys down here. Like, see the flowers of that down in there, all the way down. These took over the whole row, but also the weeds. I had a row of spinach, but we had to pull it because it seeded on us. We had a real bad summer this year. It was super hot. You can see here we got some corn. And over at this end, let me step over, we got some corn growing. Now, I don't know if I have to do anything to this. Like I said, I've never grown this stuff before. This is my first year making a garden like this in the ground. Last year, as you guys know, I just rocked them. Look at all these flowers. I can't get over how pretty they look in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. All these tops are other flowers that have popped off. You can see them down in there. See that right there? That's an old flower all closed up. Oh yeah, here we got a carrot. We had a couple carrots, we pulled a few. And there's that one. But like, look at these peppers again. Damn, they're doing good. Can't wait to try them. So yeah, one last look. Now this garden last year looked just like this. Just like that spot right there. Me and my woman dug this all by hand. From here, there, and all the way over. Dug it all up, tilled it up, mixed in some bags of super soil, and did it. But then it got overrun by weeds. Next year we're gonna do it a little better, and we're gonna go over there too. Yeah, let's check out the container garden here. This stuff's a little dry, but this side we got green onions. We had a really hot summer this year, so a lot of stuff didn't grow as good as it could have. We got some different kind of lettuce. Some of it was a little too low to the ground there. You can see it's purple, all different colors. I don't know what, they were supposed to grow balls like lettuce heads. Maybe it's just too dry or just didn't do good in there. This is loose leaf lettuce. This you can just pick it and eat it like this. You can see that it's a little hungry. These were radishes. They didn't grow good this year. We grew a different kind of radish than last year and only really got radishes that size. Last year we had big ones. This one's empty. Got a swimming pool over there. It's green. Needs to be treated. Just noticed it right now. Check out these onions. This was all my woman that grew these. Nice big purple onions in this one. And this one's a mixture of white and yellow. See, white onion, yellow onion. But yeah. So that's what we got growing on in our garden this year. We got our raised beds, we got our container garden we got over there. So yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. It's a little bit different than usual. It's a little longer. There will be more videos of this type, and there will also be starting to be some gaming videos, some reaction videos, stuff like that. We're going to mix up the content on this channel. So if that's something you like, make sure you turn that bell on. Let your friends know, hey, come over here and sub up to GrowCanada. It's a great channel. And I appreciate every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.